Hey and welcome to my channel, and since I'm staying in the Golden Jubilee Conference Hotel, I have ordered from their room service menu, and I've ordered the soup of the day, which is potato and leek with freshly baked bread. I've ordered the Eldhoses classic chicken tikka masala with braised rice, naan bread and a crispy poppadum. And then for dessert I have chocolate spear, raspberry sponge and chocolate mousse. And for drinks I got Highland Spring, obviously, and Iron Brew sugar free. So I'm just going to turn the camera around, I'll let you see. So that's the chef's soup of the day, the potato and leek soup with the freshly baked bread. And then that's the chicken tikka, and that's Eldhoses classic chicken tikka masala with braised rice, naan bread and crispy poppadum. And then dessert is chocolate spear, raspberry sponge and chocolate mousse. And my Highland Spring and Iron Brew sugar free. So that's my potato and leek soup, and that's my crusty roll all buttered. And you got this butter with it. And of course I'm drinking my Highland Spring. So I'm going to turn the camera around and put some salt and pepper on this and let you know what I think. So I'm going to take a drink of my Highland Spring first, just to clear the palate. And then I'm going to try Golden Jubilee Conference Hotel potato and leek soup. Very leaky. It is nice though. It's got the fresh taste to it. That's tasty. So now I'm going to dunk in a crusty roll. Quite nice, but I think I need more of the soup on it. So it's very watery soup. I think the soup would be better if it was more big bits of potato and leek through it, but it's all been liquidized. But it is nice. But I'm gonna do my usual, go off and finish this and then give you a review once I've done. So as you can see, I completely demolished the potato and leek soup, and I finished obviously the crusty roll. But I'm gonna move on to my chicken tikka now, and I'll let you know what I thought overall of the soup. So that's the chicken tikka. Rice, don't know what that is, naan bread, and of course my poppadom. So that's the chicken tikka on the plate, all ready for me to eat, and I'm going to turn the camera around and let you know what I think of it. So that's chicken tikka on the plate, and now it's time to try. And I've added salt, obviously. It's nice. The spice is nice. The kick you have, it's not the type of kick that will hurt your stomach. Also, regarding the soup, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 stars, just because I prefer big chunks of potato and leek in my potato and leek soup, and that was a watery soup, so that was the only reason. But it was a lovely soup. I'll try whatever this purple stuff is. Spicy, but nice. I'll try some of the naan bread. That's good naan bread. Very nice naan bread. It's a really nice naan bread. Now, after some Highland Spring, let's try the Poppadum. Just tastes like your standard Poppadum, to be honest. Try more of my tikka, because it's really good. And my blood sugar was dropping, so it was 6, but it was dropping quite fast. In fact, it was almost at the hypo line. And of course I had to take my insulin before eating. So yeah, but I have sugar-free Iron Brew and Highland Spring. So no sugar really going into me is what I'm eating. That is a really nice chicken tikka, and for some unknown reason I think this chicken tikka is really lovely. I highly recommend it. And for some unknown reason I've been craving a chicken tikka, and I don't know why. And that Highland Spring, oh yeah. So I'm gonna do what I normally do, go and enjoy this and give you my verdict when I finish it. So as you can see, I completely finished the chicken tikka, and I'm feeling quite full now, to be honest. And I'm just gonna turn the camera around and give it. So my review on Eldhoses classic chicken tikka masala, braised rice, naan bread, and crispy Poppadum. It was a really nice chicken tikka. But the more I ate it, the spicier it got, and it was just a bit hot for me. I would have liked it milder, but that's just me. It was absolutely lovely though. The naan bread was delicious. The red stuff, whatever that was really nice. But my rating is going to be a 4 out of 5, just because it was simply a bit too hot for me. But it was a type of spice that when it's spicy and it's hot, but you can't stop eating it. And I don't think it will affect my stomach, but it was just a bit too spicy for me. But it was lovely, obviously, because I couldn't stop eating it. So I'm feeling pretty full at the moment, so I'm gonna go have a stomach rest and just chill out before I have my dessert of the chocolate spear. And next time you'll see me is when I'm eating that and reviewing that. So this is the chocolate spear with raspberry sponge and chocolate mousse. And it has blueberries, and I think that's a sauce or maybe a jam, but it looks more like a sauce, and some strawberries. So I'm gonna turn it around and let you know what I think. And now it's time to try the chocolate spear. Oh wow. If I can get into it, that is. So it's mousse. You see the chocolate mousse and the raspberry sponge straight away. So now I'm gonna try it. It's a very sweet raspberry sponge. Oh, it's chocolate sauce. Let's try it with chocolate sauce. It's very rich tasting. I think it's dark chocolate, the sauce, not milk. This is nice though, sweet change. I think I'm gonna give a 4 out of 5. Just because I prefer chocolate fudge cake and it's very rich tasting. And there doesn't seem to be much sponge in it. There's only the sponge seemed to be only. So overall, my review of Golden Jubilee Conference Hotel room service menu, the potato and leek soup and crusty roll, I gave a 3 out of 5 because it was very watery, but it was lovely. But I prefer big chunks of potatoes and leek and stuff in my soup. The chicken tikka, I gave a 4 out of 5 rating, just because it was a bit too spicy and too hot for me. But it was really nice, and it was the type of nice where it's spicy and everything, but you can't stop eating it because it's that nice. And then, of course, the chocolate spear with raspberry sponge and chocolate mousse, I'm gonna give a 4 out of 5. Just because I would prefer chocolate fudge cake, and it was just okay. But, so that means that the Golden Jubilee Conference Hotel room service menu, this meal I had, the potato and leek soup with crusty roll, 3 out of 5. The Eldhoses classic chicken tikka masala with braised rice, naan bread and crispy poppadums, 4 out of 5. And last but not least, the chocolate spear, raspberry sponge and chocolate mousse, 4 out of 5. So altogether, I give Golden Jubilee 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. And that's it, really. I highly recommend Golden Jubilee, though their food is lovely. So I don't know what I'll be eating next, but I'm sure I will let you know. So I'm gonna go, and thanks for watching. And the Golden Jubilee Conference Hotel is in Dalmuir, just outside Glasgow. It's a really nice hotel, possibly the nicest hotel I've ever been in Glasgow, and I highly recommend it. Love the River Clyde views, the food. It's just incredible. So I'm gonna go, and again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you. As you can see though, I did finish the chocolate spear and the raspberry sponge and chocolate mousse that was inside it, but I left some of the chocolate sauce. That's me. Gonna go. Think I'm gonna go into a food coma, but I will see you next time. Bye. Just wanted to add this.